See eye to eye 거짓말 같이 서로 eye 뜨거운 connection Oh yeah 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 Oh yeah 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 이제 eye to eye Yeah I'm loving it Love it love it love it say it
Oh you got to say on it.
Okay, so for this new debunking video, I'm going to debunk the claim that fourth generation releases noise music. And this claim is completely dumb, and most K-tubers, I don't know why they ever say this and why did this claim ever come into being when in fact fourth generation does not only release noise music. Sure, there are a lot of noise music in the fourth generation, and I agree that fourth generation does have noise music. But do they focus on noise music? Does it center around noise music? Do fourth generation mainly do noise music? No, that is not the case. There's so many amazing Nubu artists, be it boy groups, girl groups, and soloists in K-pop releasing noiseless music, debuting on the companies where they don't get much attention, and yet you'll have the audacity to say that fourth generation is noise or fourth generation releases noise music when you are only judging K-pop from the popular well-known side. And it's so annoying to see, and I'm going to debunk this claim because no K-tuber or K-pop stan or K-pop shorts channel has debunked this as yet, because they believe that fourth generation is noise, because most K-tubers who make videos, most K-pop shorts channels who make shorts, and most K-pop stans who comment, these people, they don't really know about Nugu groups as well, and they don't do their research. I've said in my rant video I released 1-2 days ago that K-pop YouTubers and K-pop shorts channels should stop making videos and shorts because they are spreading misinformation and they don't really, do any research, and because of that they should stop making videos. And I know what I said in that video was harsh, but it was the truth. They don't really know on Nugu groups, they don't really know anything about Nugu groups, and they spread misinformation because they're judging K-pop from the popular well-known side. So I was watching this K-pop opinions video by this channel I'm subscribed to, and they made an opinion that said, I hope the success of New Jeans will prompt more companies to stop noise music. And basically I think that they were saying that since New Jeans released noiseless music, they hope that more companies will see that and debut more noiseless groups, which is completely dumb and false in my opinion. And this opinion shouldn't have been said in the first place, because this channel is giving off vibes that they never really did research on Nugu groups, never really did research on the Nugu side of K-pop properly, and doesn't really know the fourth generation properly enough to say that. So I commented saying, since when are companies making noise music? Have you seen the many K-pop companies releasing amazing music in K-pop? There's so many companies releasing good noiseless music. Noise music is less compared to the good music. Then I made an edit to my comment and added more saying, you need to look for noiseless music. Companies don't need to start making noiseless music when it's already present in K-pop. Then this channel commented back saying, companies aren't making noise music, and then talked about how the grand majority of the fourth generation, the most active groups, is noise music. And they said, I literally do a list for noise music that was released this month alone. And basically I think they were talking about maybe October, or maybe they were talking about September. Then I commented back saying, not all of the fourth generation is noise music. There's so many boy groups and girl groups that come from smaller companies that debuted with noiseless music. You just need to check up on them. New Jeans actually didn't do anything with releasing noiseless music, since there's a lot of noiseless music in the fourth generation. And I stand by what I said, because if a K-tuber is going to say something dumb and misinformed because they didn't look at the Nugu side of K-pop and they didn't do proper research, then of course I'm going to say something. This channel said that the majority of the fourth generation is noise, which is completely dumb in my opinion, because of the fact that this channel doesn't really know the fourth generation in its majority to say this. How can they say that the fourth generation in its majority is noise when they only know popular well-known groups like Nature, Bandit, Cherry Bullet, Atiz, Everglow, Stray Kids, ITZY, New Jeans, Le Sserafim, IVE, etc. How can they say that the majority of the fourth generation is noise when they don't really know fourth generation in its entirety? Most K-pop stans don't really know K-pop from the Nugu side, and they only know K-pop from the popular well-known side, and they don't really do research on the Nugu side. So that's why a lot of the misinformations that spread, that cute concepts are dying, and fourth generation like vocals and boy groups are bad, is mainly because they don't do the fucking research on the Nugu side. This channel and many other channels who say noise music, who say fourth generation releases noise music, is completely dumb and invalid, and that shouldn't be said because they never did any research. Like when you do an assignment and you have to research on a topic, you have to do proper research on that topic to get good marks. You can't just take a shortcut by doing half the research and then expecting to get good marks or something like that and expecting your point to get across in the assignment. Same with the K-pop YouTubers. They say fourth generation releases noise music when that is just completely false and only half the research. They never did any research on Nugu groups to know that if fourth generation actually releases noise or no. Yes, there are a lot of fourth generation groups releasing noise. I completely agree with that. But does fourth generation center around noise? Does fourth generation focus around noise? No. There's a lot of amazing noises music. Why can't you ever do any research on the Nugu side of K-pop? Why do you all say rubbish shit that fourth generation is noise when fourth generation isn't noise? For my video which I'm making now, I have over 100 songs from boy groups, girl groups and soloists in K-pop that are noiseless music, be it from the same girl group, boy group or soloist or from another boy group, girl group or soloist. But I compiled a list of 100 plus songs and I'm going to prove to you that fourth generation isn't just noise and fourth generation isn't noise. You all just believe that fourth generation is noise because you all are looking at the popular well-known groups doing noise music without actually checking out on the Nugu groups that debuted. I'll give you an example. In 2021, 60 plus girl group debuts, but out of the 60 plus girl groups that debuted, K-pop stans only maybe know about 10 to 15 or maybe even less than 10. And these people who know only this amount of girl groups from 2021 debuts are the same people who will spread misinformation like fourth generation is noise because they are only looking at bigger budgeted groups that debut into K-pop that have a good budget. They are not looking at the Nubu side of K-pop where groups and soloists don't have a big enough budget to get noticed. They're only looking at popular well-known groups. I can't believe that K-pop stans would say that noise music that fourth generation releases noise music when that's not the case. So I hope that you enjoyed this video and I hope that you stop fucking spreading misinformation that fourth generation is noise. And I hope that you're not like this K-tuber who I just mentioned. I didn't mention the name. So I hope that you're not like this K-tuber and I hope that you make smart decisions in the future and search up on Nugu groups before saying any dumb misinformation. So let's get into the video and I hope that you enjoy and I hope that you sub and please check out these groups because a lot of these groups have disbanded but some of these groups still promote as well. So check out these groups and I hope that you enjoy the video. So let's get into the video without wasting any time. Okay, so there's one more thing I wanted to mention that I forgot to mention yesterday. Y'all say that fourth generation is noise, but y'all are only looking at the recent years of fourth generation, that is 2021 and 2022 K-pop, and possibly 2020 as well. I'm not sure about that. But what about 2018 and 2019? Fourth generation started in 2018. So how can you all forget 2018 and 2019 when you're talking about fourth generation is noise? Y'all are just trying to make your point valid by looking at only the recent years of K-pop where noise is more prevalent rather than the starting years of fourth generation to know that noise music isn't the basis of fourth generation. Stop trying to say fourth generation is noise because you'll have lack of knowledge, you'll have lack of research on different groups. Y'all don't really look at fourth generation in its entirety and only look at 2021, 2022 and possibly 2020. You stop trying to make an argument saying fourth generation is noise and then go like, I can list down so many fourth generation songs that are noise. Okay, good. You can do that. You can list down the fourth generation noise. You only can do that because you're trying to make your point valid. What about the many noiseless songs that outbeat the amount of noise in the fourth generation? What about those songs? What about the noiseless music that I'm going to share with you to show you that fourth generation isn't just noise? Why do you all want to believe that fourth generation is noise so bad? Why do you all hate the fourth generation so much that you'll try to say dumb things about it just so you can hate it? You all just hate the fourth generation. That's why y'all want to believe that it's noise and y'all don't want to look at the different groups. Y'all want to believe that third generation is superior and y'all want to believe that fourth generation is just trash and rubbish and should not exist. Please do your research and check out these different groups in the video and give them your support because as I said, some of them are disbanded and some of them still promote. So go check them out and go check out these songs because your point is invalid that fourth generation is noise when there's noiseless music as well in the fourth generation. So let's get into the video without wasting any time again. Another thing I wanted to add is that I added Nugu artists that I think are K-pop. So maybe one, two of these artists and groups added, that is soloists, boy groups and girl groups, might not actually be K-pop. But I still added them because I think they're K-pop. I'm not sure about them. But majority of the artists that I added in the video are K-pop. So yeah, you can check them out.
목이 신경 쓰여서 오래도록 내 곁에 며칠 밤을 새봐도 도무지 아무 생각도 나고 있지 않고 난 시간만 보내 오늘도 나를 줘
누구나 한 번쯤은 다 사랑받고 싶었을 거야 하고 싶은 Take this, 속삭여 you make it real 더 자유로운 꿈을 꿔 make it real 멈추지 못해 don't stop stop let's 예민 날개를 달아 나나나 예민 나비 되어 날아날라 너의 다다다 모든 다다다 전부 갖고 싶은 마음 어디 가 bye 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 넌 그냥 가던 길 가 지나보니 나만한 여자가 없니 있을 때잖아 움직여 트레이너 멋지게 바꿔 스타일러 내 안에 슬로건 burn out 멈추지 나 뛰어보는 거야 Run on 나를 놓아주는 거야 떨리는 이 순간들 거부할 수 없는 향기에 That's the way I blow Cause I'm your mamacita Call me, I'm your mamacita Baby, I like it 묘하니 떨리니 Yeah, baby, I like it 떠오르는 대로 힘이 돼, baby Hello, this is the one Like ocean view
너에게로 날 아갈래 너에게로 빠지고 있었네 Everybody 놀라운 듯 봤세 널 만난 걸 lucky You know to get dreamer This love 이 순간을 rise up Oh now we rolling 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 Yeah right now we on and on and on and on
Oh yeah I like it harder I like it harder harder yeah Oh love all is love 세상 무엇보다도 너네 언제라도 find a way 이 어두운 밤살 넘어 꽃이 나를 태워도 네가 나 기적을 일으켜 그에게 할 말이 있어 And you, I'm your girl You, I don't understand 애매한 걸
전민이 길 끝에 서 있어 The way we go You make me wonder 매일 봐도 모르겠어 You wake me up with your mind You wake me up with your mind 그녀는 jasmine 눈빛과 분위기에서도 향기가 나네 내 달이 뜨면 함께 춤을 춰 마치 영화의 한 장면처럼
Sing a la 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 Light your ba 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 We go na 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 I wanna show me your good 날 판단하게 내려지 High high It's got away Just crystallize 생각을 넣어 Black and white I will give you both hands Black and white All of us in one We have never been so out of control You dropped the bomb on me from the get-go I say no 네가 다시 온다 해줘 내 앞에서 친구야 가자 친구야 가자 비가 오던 눈이 오던
떨림이 반짝이는 저 하늘
Focus on me 천천히 되어있는 별처럼 꽉찬 빛으로 가득 I'll fly to the sky We're sinking like a butterfly 우리 사이 trouble 반복된 dribble 알 수 없는 이 lure 속에 lure
Call you on my universe You light it up my city of the day and night 아마다른 맘 같은 춤 여름이 지나 계절이 바뀔 땐 미처 이루지 못할 want it all my life 널 아프다 on it till we die say